Hello, everybody. Ben here, coming at you live from my living room. I'm going to do my first day of the rest of my life video talking about today. I will let you know before we get started, there will be some content not safe for younger people. So watch at your own risk. So today started out the best way a day can start, with a little rumble in the jungle with my wife. I think it's better than a cup of coffee, better than an energy drink to start the day. Gets those endorphins running. Next up, shower. Then came down, hung out with my two youngest kids, 3 and 2. I had the 2-year-old sitting on my lap, the 3-year-old cuddling next to me. Second best way to start the day, with a lot of loving from my children. Sat with them for a while, flipped through the phone, then got up because I had to go and deliver. So I did. Excuse me, all itchy nose. So I did. Went out and delivered a couple deliveries. Stopped at Festival Foods, hoping for a brat fry. No brat fry. I got to tell you, I lived in Green Bay, Wisconsin for the first 46 years of my life. There were always brat fries on Sunday. Now, maybe it's a tad too early, but Sunday's the best day, man, because everybody shops. Those that don't shop on Saturday, where there's brat fries, shop on Sunday, where there's a brat fry. But no brat fries, so I ended up getting some wedges and then a hot ham sandwich. 2. I only ate 1.5. Eyes bigger than my stomach. And then got my wife some their chicken tenders. So nice little lunch. After lunch, went to my son, 13-year-old, is in the Miracle League. Went and got his jersey, got a hat, got the schedule. Miracle League, for those of you that don't know, is for children with disabilities, all kinds, whether that be physical, mental, just a way for them to get out and play some baseball in a more controlled setting. Everybody bats, everybody plays the field, score is tied. Again, just a way to get them out having fun. My son's been in it for 4 years, not consecutive, but 4 different years. Now 2 years in a row here in Manitowoc. I did teach my son a little bit of a lesson that he was supposed to come with. Didn't have to, but I was going to bring him with. But behavior over the weekend, I told him I can't bring you if you're not going to behave. So I did not. He was less than pleased. So went there, then delivered right after, 2 or 3 more deliveries. Finish off the day, finish off the week. I have a goal, especially this particular week coming up, to get at least 207 to pay a bill. So I got 218. Came home, where I hung out with my family some more. My family, had a movie on in the background. My kids watched it. I worked on pictures from the wrestling event yesterday. Just being there with my family. Put the kids to bed. I had some leftover sloppy joes for dinner with some chips and then a half of a grilled cheese sandwich. Delicious. And a glass of wine that I had gotten from Meyer. My wife and I watched some TV. We watched an episode of 911, which was great, great, great. And then my wife went to bed. I continued to work on pictures and dozed off. Not sure if anybody else dozes off, but sometimes I just doze off when I'm downstairs. Sometimes I just go to bed with my wife. It just very depends. Like I said, was working on pictures from said wrestling show. So a great day. Again, the start of the day was spectacular. Best way to start the day, little rumble in the jungle. And just really a pretty smooth day, all things considered, for a Sunday. Sundays are never my favorite days, of course, because it's back to work tomorrow. Regular week coming up, but then I do have a 4-day weekend because of Memorial Day, and then I took the day off after Memorial Day. So that leads us to question of the day. When's your favorite time to do a little rumble in the jungle with your significant other? 4 choices to answer. Either the morning when you wake up, the afternoon for a little afternoon delight, right when you go to bed, or do you like waking up in the middle of the night and waking your partner up in that fun way? Or, I guess the 5th answer would be, it doesn't matter. When it happens, it happens. That's really organically kind of what I like to do, you know? But you don't have to schedule, just when it happens, it happens. If I had to pick a time, I would say waking up in the middle of the night, right around 11:30ish, have some fun, and still have time to go back to sleep, feeling great. So yeah, that's the question. Feel free to answer it, because why not? You'll find with my videos that I am not shy about talking about stuff, just not, much to my wife's chagrin sometimes. All right, everybody, I hope you're having a great finish to your day if you're not already in bed. This was the first day of the Rest of My Life video for today. I will talk to you all later. If I do not see you before, good morning, good afternoon, good night.